It's your boy, the host with the most. I do not brag or boast. I'm coming to you guys live from coast to coast. It's your boy. I'm Chris Down One, the official place to get you anything and everything pertaining to the social media, YouTube street. I'm living swell. Now, I did a video Monday telling you guys about Joe Smith's wife. Now, apparently, they had an argument that was secretly recorded at first until Joe Smith turned around and saw his wife recording and talking into the camera. And I thought that this was all staged. They was hamming it up. But let's just, look at the perspective. Let's just say hypothetically this was an actual conversation or an argument. And they're going back and forth that Joe Smith found out that his wife started an OnlyFans page. And just imagine a 50-year-old woman screaming, "My body, my choice. My body, my choice. I can do whatever I want to do." Okay, it's my prerogative. Okay, anywho. So they're going back and forth, and she's also making comments and statements of, "You knew who I was before you married me, okay? You should just accept me for who I am," and yada, 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 okay? So that's pretty much the perspective of this this thing that has blew up on social media. Everybody's commenting about it. Ocho and Shannon Sharp commented about it. It's gained national attention, and everyone's got their pitchforks and burning people at the cross that think that OnlyFans is the worst thing that you can do. My video from Monday, I was being more logical, more reasonable. I was more of the adult in the room and just looking at it from the outside looking in. OnlyFans, the application has been downloaded more times than people downloading TikTok or YouTube or Instagram. And if you look at, Twitter, now known as X, and if you look at Instagram, as YouTube as well, it seems like everyone has copied and pasted the OnlyFans model. If people want to subscribe to your membership and things like that, if they want to put their credit card, debit card information in and get your content that way, fine and dandy. Now, OnlyFans ain't for everybody, but I do feel like how we view OnlyFans 6 years ago, I think we need to reevaluate and get a little educated. If people want to post nudes or feet pics or whatever they want to do on OnlyFans, fine and dandy. They're not doing anything illegal. They're not scamming people. They're not selling dope into the neighborhoods. It's kind of funny to me that, a lot of the older generation that's looking down on OnlyFans, or even the younger generation that's looking down on OnlyFans, these are the same people that glorify selling drugs or using drugs or narcotics and things of that nature, knowing how it destroys and, purge their communities. Everyone has this holier than thou, perspective about OnlyFans, like it's the worst thing you can do. I'm like this, look, get your hustle on. If there's an audience that wants to support you making this type of content, then why not? Now, there have been a lot of great stories on OnlyFans. Blac Chyna allegedly says she made millions upon millions of dollars on OnlyFans, only to be crying and kicking and screaming. She's selling her clothes, her purse, anything of value. No different than the 9-to-5 person that when they're down on their luck, they'll sell their most prized possessions to the pawn shop and get 5 cents to the dollar of its worth or value. And that's what Blac Chyna is pretty much doing. But with Blac Chyna, she didn't manage her money well, and she didn't believe in retirement or savings or anything like that. She just splurged money. And now she finds herself in this predicament. Despite all that, Blac Chyna, the reason why she's financially unstable has nothing or little to do with OnlyFans. All right. There have been other OnlyFans models that have made a lot of money, a lot of success on OnlyFans, and a lot of endorsers, a lot of brands have came to them to do sponsorship deals. Okay, there's also horror stories on OnlyFans. Okay, let's not sit up here and say that there's good and bad in everything that you do. Okay, you can flip burgers at Burger King. there's there's good and bad things that can happen there. There's good and bad things that can happen on OnlyFans. Okay, but nevertheless, let's get into this video. So, the nosy person that I am, I wouldn't give my audience any justice if I haven't checked out her OnlyFans. Now, I did check out her OnlyFans, and this is pretty much the video about what I think about her OnlyFans account. All right. So, you guys know that I review OnlyFans content. Now, I used to have a partner. Me and him would split the bill on a lot of these OnlyFans accounts, particularly people that we don't know and we, haven't followed them as much and we want to take chances on. Now I come to the realization that I'm gonna have to do this on my own. So I really do appreciate if you guys want me to continue to review OnlyFans content. If you want to hit the $, I'm Chris the Don 1, support and donate to this cause, and I can utilize those funds to check out other OnlyFans membership, so I can give you guys the skimmy before you slide your credit or debit card information, particularly with people that said that they created an OnlyFans and you have no history of them and things of that nature. All right, so let's just get into it, dive into it. All right, bought it. First and foremost, it's $9, and I have a rule of thumb. If you're new to OnlyFans and you really have a small fan base, not a lot of people know of you, I think if you're going to do an OnlyFans, you can only do it 2 ways. Okay, you can do it, 3 ways. You can do it at a discount for the first couple of months. You can set it at $5 a month. You don't have to, all your good content doesn't have to be uploaded for the first 2 months. And, or you can have it where they subscribe for free. They try it out for 30 days. And if they like it, if they want to continue, they can just put their credit card information in 30 days after the fact. Okay, I feel like the first 2 choices are good for content creators. The last choice I just said, that's really good for the subscribers, for us. Because 9 times out of 10, a lot of people that are subscribed to OnlyFans, unless they really, really like the individual, they're not going to subscribe no more than a month. All right, so anyone that does OnlyFans, I suggest this. If you got some great content, you can upload it a little bit at a time, and you can also upload some other content at a time, as long as it's not stuff that you have that people have already saw, like on your Instagram or on your Twitter, now known as X, or YouTube, or wherever, or TikTok, whatever. As long as it's new and it's something interesting, then post it. All right, that's my rule of thumb to anyone that's thinking about doing OnlyFans. All right, particularly if you don't have a huge fan base, and this lady clearly doesn't have a huge fan base. All right, so $9 a month, that's a red flag. The next thing that's a red flag is her description. And when you go to OnlyFans, everyone has a description. It pretty much tells you what you can see on their OnlyFans. It really was kind of spaces. It didn't really give you no idea of what you're going to actually get. Now it says upcoming, may do some scenes with male and female or female to female, but that's coming soon. So that's already telling you that there's really nothing there if you want to see her get it on with Joe Smith or with some Joe Blow. Okay, pause. You're not going to see it, at least for this first month. And you're definitely not going to see no female on female type of action. All right. So, okay, cool. That's the second red flag. $9, the description, I'm already saying, nah, don't do it. But I'm taking one for the team. I'm doing it for the culture. Don Squad in the house, stand up, salute. Feel free, please donate, okay? Donate. All right, you want me to review other OnlyFans models? If you guys have suggestions, comment in the comment section. All right, and I will check out their content. But I'm gonna need your guys' help as well. All right. So if you want me to continue to do this, by the way, so I subscribe to it, $9 a month. I can, automatically look at it, processing, and I'm already regretting it. So it was unlocked. Okay, and when I saw it, I have tried out a lot of new content creators that's trying to do OnlyFans, trying to get their hustle on. And sometimes, I know it's new. They're experimenting. They don't have the best equipment. When it comes to lighting, the lighting is not good. The picture quality is not good, and the actual content is, okay. But I just charged it to the culture. Okay, I charged it and I just moved on. I didn't regret regret any decisions as far as someone's content go. However, I had a huge regret, a huge fallout from this content, and it really goes back to what I said yesterday. That viral moment, I told you guys yesterday, it was staged. I think Joe Smith was in on it. I think this is their way of getting some free press, free advertisement, get people talking. Now people are going to subscribe to her on her Instagram, and now people are going to subscribe to her OnlyFans. She's going to make tons and tons of money, at least for the first month. And this all goes to FB Mama Duck, when she did an OnlyFans, where I did share it with my friend. And it was huge red flags when we subscribed to it. It was almost $30 a month. So we had to split the bill, and we wasn't impressed with it. Still to this day, she still has the same pieces of content on her OnlyFans. I don't know if she added a couple of more pieces. It's probably dead by now. I feel like the first month, everyone was subscribed to it. But now it's dead. And I feel like this is going to be in that exact same ball frame. If she wants this, there's nothing interesting on her OnlyFans account. Nothing. Do you see some nipple? Yes. Okay. Do you see a full breast? Yes. Okay. Do you see her talking sexy in front of the camera? Yes. You occasionally see a butt crack here or there? Yes. Do you see her in a bikini? Yes. The majority of the content on her OnlyFans, you can see this. She could have posted this on her Instagram. Okay. Nothing on here is why you should pay $9 a month. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. No promises, no anything like that. Nothing. It was nothing entertaining or interesting. Okay. Now, a lot of people say that she used to be an adult model. She used to be a stripper, this, that, and the third. You would think that she would bring that to her OnlyFans audience. No, just a bunch of random pics and videos that she had in her phone. A lot of stuff that she thought about posting, but one or two things. Either it was too sexy to post on Instagram, or it just wasn't interesting enough. And that's pretty much it. Now, it's a bulk of content, but nothing to make you run and get you some Kleenex and some Jergen lotion. Nothing. Okay, nothing pleasing, stimulating, nothing. All right. This is a total cash grab. This OnlyFans is a total cash grab. I'm telling you guys, do not subscribe to this. Okay, this is beyond worse. All right. And I had a good concept. It's like Glorilla. She came out with this song called the Cha Cha Cha. All right, and it's not catchy. That's not it. No one is liking it. Okay, and this is the Cha 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 of OnlyFans. Glorilla's version of the Cha Cha Cha. All right, this is purely, if you're gonna subscribe to this, I'm telling you, nothing interesting on this OnlyFans. Now, she did promise more to come, but what else you're going to show? All right. It's purely a bad it's the worst OnlyFans subscription I have ever subscribed to, by far. The worst. I normally give ratings like one bottle of Jergen lotion meaning bad, 5 meaning it's the greatest of all time. It's good. I can't even give this one bottle of Jergen lotion. I can't. I have. Okay. This is unacceptable, unreasonable. It made me want to just get a refund. That's how bad this was. Probably it'll get better. Maybe, come back to it 5 or 6 months from now. But there's nothing interesting on there. All right. And my thing is, when you're doing OnlyFans, yes, you're going to have to do the traditional, toes and, showing some breasts, showing that coochie, showing you pop it on a toy or anything like that. But with OnlyFans, you have to outdo your competition, okay? You have to do something far out there, okay? And I know a lot of OnlyFans models, they say this, well, everything's been done. No, everything hasn't been done, okay? It's just everything that you're thinking about has been done, okay? You have to have an extraordinary imagination to recreate content that keeps them subscribed to your OnlyFans, all right? How long are you going to keep twerking in front of the camera until people are going to say, okay, I done seen your ass in every angle. I've seen you do the booty shake. I've seen you, left cheek, right cheek. I get all that stuff, but okay, at the end of the day, what else you're going to do, all right? So you have to every month or every week have to outdo yourself if you want to keep subscribers, all right? That's just the bottom line, all right? Particularly if you want to make this a passive income, all right? Now, she also has a GoFundMe, like GoFund their vacation or something, got $0 for it, all right? I'm gonna be honest with you, this is the type of stuff that, I would not subscribe to it, not even for $9. I wouldn't subscribe to this for $3. I wouldn't even subscribe to this for a free subscription. Nothing interesting. And like I said, you don't have to be fully nude or, dildo. I mean, it's just nothing extraordinary on here. There's nothing on there. I'm not going to say extraordinary. Nothing is worth $9. It's a bunch of content, but people are going to look at all the, and another thing, it was one video and pic that's got like 20 hearts. That's a lot of hearts. But then when you start, scrolling down, you start seeing the hearts and you start seeing the comments. There's only 2 comments. 20 hearts, 2 comments. All right. And that's just letting you guys know that, people are not even interested in this. At first, they had a big wave, but then after that, it just teetered off. I think when I scrolled all the way down, it had like 4 hearts. So you went from 20 to 50 hearts in the earlier content, only to get down to like 2 hearts at the recent content. Okay, this is bad as of right now. Who knows? She might save her best for last. I got her for 30 days, but I'm already unsubscribed to continue supporting her. So it's a waste of time. I mean, it's a huge cash grab. She's probably going to make, an NBA wife, Joe Smith. I'm pretty sure Joe Smith has friends. She's got friends. They got family members that are going to subscribe to see what she's actually posting. So that right there is going to get her some money there. Joe Smith, I mean, there's a lot of, people that are just now finding out about them. They got instant fans from that. I'm pretty sure half of them are going to subscribe to it. You know, people that are interested in these stories, let's just face facts, face reality. Now, they'll go on their moral high ground. I would never support an OnlyFans account. You know, I'm holier than thou, okay? Just, shut the fuck up, all right? You're broke, all right? People that say that they're not going to subscribe to a subscription service are broke, all right? Let's just go ahead and just call it for what it is. You're broke, all right? Because, I guarantee you the people that say they're not going to subscribe to an OnlyFans model, they don't have a satellite bill, a cable bill. They don't even have a phone bill. Okay, what in their life proven to you without a shadow of a doubt that they will support anything, that they will pay for anything? They probably are password sharing on Netflix and HBO Max and Disney Plus, okay? They're probably borrowing the internet from a neighbor who doesn't realize it, or they ask for the password. I mean, they're broke, all right? They're sponging off of everybody else's enjoyment, all right? So that, right, when people say that and they don't really put no context into it, they're broke. Now, there's some people that will not support an OnlyFans account because, of their religious or their viewpoint. Okay, that's fine and dandy. Okay, this is not for you. However, I will have to say this, then why are you on the interweb? Why are you on social media anyway? Okay, if you're not going to support this stuff, why are you on social media? All right, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not going to get into it. But guys, tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.